welcome back everyone. This is PapaSean. We are looking at XCOM 2, and we want to take a quick look at the Guerrilla Tactics School and what we can do here. So if you click on Guerrilla Tactics School, New Combat Tactics, and let's look at some of this. Alright, so what you really want to get started on first in the Guerrilla Tactics School is probably the Vulture. It's pretty quick to pick up, and what that does is whenever they drop items, they give you an additional item, and some of these can be very, very good. They can either be additional resources, items, Elerium cores, crystals, things like that that you'll need for teching or upgrades. You can also get weapon upgrades and PCSs, personal combat sims, that will increase your soldiers' abilities. So Vulture is just really cheap, really quick to get, and the sooner you get it, the more benefit you'll have throughout your campaign. Also, Wet Work is a pretty early one that gives you an extra 25 experience per kill for the kills that you do in the missions. And then Squad Size 1 is probably the most important to get started on. You'll need a sergeant in order to get that in the standard campaign. Squad size increased by 1, so instead of 4 soldiers you get 5, so your power is increased by 25%. And then again, when you get a captain, when you get somebody that survives missions long enough to become a captain, you'll have the option to purchase Squad Size 2. And that'll top you out at 6 men in your unit, or women, and then you'll just be much more powerful because of it. So over the standard, you'll have from 4 to 6, it's 50% increased firepower, and all those additional overwatches, different skill sets they bring to the table can turn the tide for you. Some other things that I picked up, I got Biggest Boom, it just turns explosives into critical. I currently have a lot of Grenadiers, that's why I'm carrying that one. Rangers, Hunter Instincts, attacks against flanked. I don't yet have that one. As you see, it requires a captain. Flanking the target, you deal +3 damage. Okay, great, you're doing a lot of damage. It's probably going to come into play mostly with bigger or heavier units that you want to knock out quick. You flank them, take them down. I think this is just for Rangers. So if it's just for Rangers, it's kind of not as good. Ranger Hunter Instinct, yeah. The Cool Under Fire for the Specialists. I really like Specialists a lot, so I think this is a pretty good one. I'm going to pick this one up. I want to start fielding more Specialists. Dead Shot. Once you get a sniper to captain, you can use Dead Shot for them. It's instant for all your snipers. Bonus 10% chance to critically hit enemies. So I'm looking forward to getting my sniper up to captain. And stay with me. I'm going to grab this one as well. Soldiers will be more likely to bleed out than to die outright. Integrated Warfare, PCS bonuses are significantly improved. You're going to want to do that so that you can have bonuses from your personal combat sims. Lightning Strike, you get additional 3 mobility for the first 2 turns of battle while the squad remains concealed. So if you want to move quickly to your objectives, you can do that early on in those first 2 turns. And then Vengeance, this one seems pretty good, except I don't plan on getting any of my guys killed, or I'll try not to. But if one happens to die, then you'll gain random tactical bonuses for 2 turns. I am playing in Iron Man mode, so it's not like I'm going to reload after somebody dies. I'm playing through no matter what happens, and I don't really have a choice because that's Iron Man mode for you. Alright, well I hope that you've learned something in the Guerrilla Tactics School. Hope it'll help you in your missions that you can perform and getting prepped and the best out of your troops. This is PapaSean. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. It helps me out greatly, and you'll also have access to additional content when you do, and notify when it is released. Thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you next time.